Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today is... What is today? Today is Saturday, April the 17th, 2021. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Bella Pearl, Sherry Williams Divine, Debra Lynn Baker. So, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the three of you. Hey Bella, hey Sherry, hey Debra, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I'm to say. You know, you're 1 more year older today. So happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey Deborah, hey Sherry, hey Bella, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you've made. You know, I heard you're gonna have a very special day because it's your happy birthday day. Well, happy birthday to you girls and many, many, many more. Alright, and alright. How about them friends of the Shen Show? Those folks that like the Shen Show and or love the Shen Show. That's right, we've got Jimmy O'Driscoll. And, Jimmy O'Driscoll, she's the one. She's the one for the day. And now I got my Pokey pals, Amanda Sue Little and Jennifer Trombley. And who else? Shen Show sharers. Shen Show sharers would be Steve Clary. You know what? Whatchamacallit should be in there too. I don't see him. I do not see Martin Kelly. He's supposed to be there along with Jamie O'Driscoll. That's right. And Tina Kleeschulte should be in there somewhere too, but I don't see her either. Well, we'll have to add those later so that we get their names out, or their names are called out. It's weather time, and who else do we bring our weather to you by but the people in charge of the weather? Who's that? God. That's right, God's in charge of the weather. And every time I think of God, it reminds me of my church. My church is Refreshing Word Fellowship, located at 2054 Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. That's right, come on by at 11 a.m. on Sunday morning for fellowship and worship and a good message. Just come on in at 11 a.m. Welcome, 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 one and all. Dress casual, folks. We're not the high toity-hoity with the suit and the button to the neck shirt. We're casual folks. Come in and enjoy the service and the worship. All right. You know what? You know who we really want to come in? Sinners. And the reason we want the sinners to come in is because they're the ones that need to hear the word. Now, we like-minded people to be in the church too. So if you know Jesus Christ, you're more than welcome to be with us. And if you don't know him, hey, come on in. We'll introduce you to him. All right? Well, okie dokie then. Come on. Be welcome to Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Alrighty. They're across from the backside of St. Andrew's Plaza. Alrighty then. Right next to KinderCare, which used to be KinderCare. It's not that anymore, but it's on Campus Drive. Okie dokie. That should do her. Weather report for the next 5 days. 42 degrees. Well, yep, that's what it's going to go down to tonight. We got rain showers this evening with clearing overnight. Low temperatures around 42 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 60%. And then for Sunday, April the 18th, some sun in the morning with increasing clouds during the afternoon. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Highs near 65 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly sunny partly cloudy skies on overnight with low temperatures dipping her down around 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. See, it's beautiful weather in the morning time. So I'll see you over there, Lisa. Okay? Okay. I'm hoping to see you at church this Sunday, Lisa. Alrighty. Well, alrighty then. Sunshine. That's right. Monday, April the 19th. Sunshine in the sun and some clouds with highs near 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be out of the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies during the evening will give way to cloudy skies overnight. Low temperatures of 41 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Tuesday will be Tuesday, April 20th. Showers early, becoming a steady rain later in the day. Highs around 47 degrees Fahrenheit. 65, 70, down to 47. Boy, you don't like the weather in St. Charles, Missouri, stick around a few hours. It'll change for you. My goodness. Anyway, that's in the Bible. It says that the weather is going to be to where you have no idea what it will be. And those are the end days, folks, so I suggest you get over to Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Alright, showers early, becoming a steady rain later in the day. Highs around 47 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain, 90% rainfall, around 1/4 of an inch. And then snow showers before midnight. See that? Snow. Back to the snow. I thought I saw it the other day, and it went away, and now it's back. Snow showers before midnight, becoming partly cloudy later on in the evening. Low temperatures near 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of snow, 60%. So, for those of you that have been early planting, cover up, please, so that you don't lose it all. Out there with your trees, I hope you've got netting for the trees or something to keep that snow off of there, because we don't want to lose them blooms. Oh man, the weather is rough. The weather be rough. All right, let's see. For Wednesday, April the 21st, sun along with a few clouds and high temperatures around 51 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be west to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies with low temperatures around 33 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Thursday, our 5th day of our 5-day forecast, Thursday, April the 22nd, sunny, along with a few afternoon clouds. Highs near 60 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies during the evening, and a few showers developing later during the night. Low temperatures are going to be around 43 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So, that is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. All right. Hey, and who better to bring you this with all the rain and snow and things that might clog your gutters? Well, none other than... Wait a minute. None other than the official roofer. Go to sleep. Yes, the official roofer. That's Jessica Nicole, the official roofer. Yes, sir. She makes bids. She'll come out to your house and make a bid. She'll do a roof repair, a siding repair, gutter repairs, downspouts. She is your one call for it all at 636-358-3960. That's right, insurance claims are always a specialty for her. Yeah, that's right, and Jessica Nicole, the official roofer. Rain or shine, she'll be there. Alright, alrighty then. Okie doke, let's see. Oh, I had a song. I figured I'd do a song. And this was, well, back before I became before I grew up and became a eloquent gentleman as I am. I used to go out to the bars occasionally, and I would drink occasionally, and they would play this song a lot. And here it is. Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling. Darling, you never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. You don't have to call me Charlie Pride. You don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore, even though you're on my fighting side. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling. Darling, you never even call me by my name. Well, I heard my name a few times in your phone book. Hello, hello. And I've seen it on signs where I have played. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen Coe is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never minded standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling. Darling, you never even call me by my name. A friend of mine named Steve Goodman wrote that song, and he told me it was a perfect country and western song. Well, I wrote him back a letter, and I told him it was not the perfect country and western song because, he hadn't said anything about mama, or trains, or trucks, or prison, or getting drunk. Well, he sat down and he wrote another verse to the song, and he sent it to me, and, I obliged to include it on this here album. And the last verse goes like this. Well, I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain, but before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got ran over by a darned old train. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. Then I never minded standing in the rain. No, but you don't have to call me darling. Darling, you never even called me. Well, I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? Alright, there you go. I had to do it. I just had to do it. Uh-oh, there's another one. There's another one I got to do. Can't help it. I just got to do it. I saw it over there, and I thought, well, I wasn't going to do but one song, and then I saw another song, and I think I'll do it. I don't know. Well, I was thumbing west of Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. Well, he was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like a ride, son?" And I sat down in the front seat. He turned on the radio, and them songs coming out of them there speakers was solid country gold. And then I noticed that the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light, and I knew there was something strange about this ride. He says, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Then he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, 'cause I gotta get back to Alabama." Well, I stepped out of the Cadillac, and I said, "Mister, many thanks." And he said, "You don't have to call me Mister. The whole world calls me Hank." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Yeah, if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. You know, you got a lot of competition out there. You know, the sounds, it ain't like it was when in the 50s when I was here. And then you got Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelsons, and you got Clark and Billy and Joe Shaver and David Allen Cole, and you even got my son. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dump. Alright, that's it for songs. How about story time for the kids? That's right, it's time for TV Grandpa. That's right, TV Grandpa is coming to you. JT and EJ and Zoe, how y'all doing? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? How about you, Oliver and Chloe and Leroy? Somebody's going to throw a headset on you, Leroy, so that you can hear too. Alright. Alrighty, Oliver and Chloe are mine, and Leroy is mine, and others, the TJ and EJ, TJ and is it JT, TJ and anyway, Chloe and TJ and no, Chloe and EJ. I don't know. Chloe and her two cousins. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, this is a short story called Wise Thinking. Once upon a time, there lived a wealthy man who suffered great eye pain. He felt a strange pain in his eyes. Although he tried many things, nothing seemed to help him. From one doctor to another, he tried every kind of doctor he could find. The wealthy man even tried all sorts of medications, but no amount of prescriptions saved the man from the pain. As the pain grew unbearable, the wealthy man was informed of a monk. This monk was famous for curing various kinds of problems. So this wealthy man chose to visit the monk. When the monk inspected the problem, he advised the man, "You must concentrate on the color green. Once you do that, the pain in your eyes will disappear." And so the man did exactly that. Now the wealthy man went back and ordered his servants and other important men to change everything in his house, from every wall in his house to every last article. The man had everything painted in green, and with that he saw a significant change in his eyes and felt the relief. The monk was right. "The pain in my eyes has disappeared," he exclaimed. Then one day the bell rang. The monk came to visit the wealthy man to see how he was doing. When the servant saw the monk, he quickly ran and brought a bucket of green paint. He threw the paint on the monk. "What did you do that for?" the monk asked. "Well," the servant replied politely, "our master was advised by you to look at green objects. In that manner he would not feel any discomfort. And as you were wearing saffron-colored garments, our master would have been uncomfortable." The monk laughed when he saw the wealthy man coming his way. "All you could have done was buy a green-shaded pair of glasses. There was no reason to change everything." The moral of the story: wise thinking will change your perspective about everything. There you go. Just some green sunglasses and you'd have been all right. Instead, he changed everything. All right, well, hey, that there was story time for the kids. All right, well, all right. I like these little moral stories. Tell me if you like them too, and hopefully they're not too high over the kids' heads for them to understand. I know they are a little bit up there. But hey, I saw a video the other day that really blew my mind. It was like the video was like what was I going to say? Oh, it was a little baby, and her father was mute, or either mute or deaf, and either deaf or mute. But either way, he was sign languaging to the baby, and the baby was learning how to sign language back. And this was baby. I mean, a baby. I mean, just what, maybe 9 months, maybe 9 months old. The baby was learning sign language. So kids are smarter than you think, folks. They're smarter than you think. Oh, by the way, this was a story time, and story time was brought to you by Thankful Nests by Janie Christopher. That's right. Doves, fawn, and indigo longed for a family. They pleaded with God in prayer. And then a horrible storm arose in the park where they lived. There are a lot of other colorful birds in the same tree that they lived in, and so each of them take their turn thanking God for his protection during the storm. What would this mean for Fawn and Indigo's prayers for a family? Will there be anything for them to be thankful for? These questions can be answered by purchasing the book Thoughtful Nests. That's right, Thoughtful Nests is available at Amazon.com, Brightside Bookshops, and Patch.com, and other places on the internet. So, take a look. Look up Thankful Nests by Janie Christopher. That's Janey, Christopher. Okay? Alrighty then. Just Google it. You'll find it. Okie dokie. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, you know what? We got the season. 'Tis the season to be jolly. We got things coming up, folks. Different holidays coming up, and with the holidays coming up, you should be looking at Facebook page, Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie. That's right, Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie. We've got holidays coming up, and I tell you what, there is no better way to find a decoration for your home than to go to Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie. She can do it, folks. All you need, just jump on her Facebook page and peruse her pictures of her products, and if you want something personal, she can do that too. Leave her a message on the page, and she will get right back to you as soon as possible. Just remember, that's Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie on Facebook. That would be Jamie O'Driscoll, one of my faithful followers. And let's see, what else? There's another one. Tina. That's right, Tina Spa Spectacular. Finally got my goodies. My goodies from Tina. I have a one for feet toxins and pain and ankles and whatever to help your feet. And so I rubbed that in today on my right leg. It's a lotion. And then on my left leg, I put my coffee bomb so that I could figure out which one will do the best for me. And as of right now, both of them feel pretty doggone good. Plus, I've got my balm. Remember my shoulder balm? It works great too. It's Tina's Stimulus Spectacular. That's right, Tina is inviting you to learn more about lemongrass spa products. That's right, fresh, natural spa products. They're free from harmful chemicals. They're very luxurious, and which means high quality, and high quality means a little goes a long way. Her favorite is the firming body butter. That helps tighten up everything, makes everything look good. That's right. And, well, they play games. That's right. There's lots of games. That's how I got the muscle relief, pain relief, cramp relief balm that I got. Watch the videos and learn about the new trends in makeup for the spring. Lisa Denga is the consultant, and she looks forward to getting to know each and every one of you. Boy, I tell you what, those are all my commercials. I just about forgot to throw them in different places, so we threw them all in right here, right now. Okie dokie, how about our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread? Our Daily Bread today is going to be brought to you by The Bible with Frisco 2021. The Bible with Frisco 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Frisco 2021 will be 2 Samuel 1 through 2 and Luke 14, 1 through 24. Don't forget to tune into the Bible with Frisco 2021 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alright, that being said, today's devotion is called Windows. And that's the reading, boy, I tell you what, the reading in that is pretty cool. Paraphrasing, in the Himalayan mountains, near the base of the Himalayas, there's a bunch of houses built without windows. Now, why would somebody build a house without a window? Well, that's what you ask. Well, I'm going to tell you. The people built the houses without windows because back in those days they were afraid that the demons were going to try to get into their houses. Well, as the Christian faith came along in the area, you can notice that there are a few houses that have windows. And that was because they were good now that they were not afraid of the dark spirits trying to get in. What they done was they put in windows so that the light of Jesus could come in the window. And there you have it. That's Windows is our devotion. And Isaiah, there we go, not Isaiah. Isaiah 55, 6 through 13 is going to be our reading for today. And so, let's go. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake their ways, and the unrighteous their thoughts. Let them turn to the Lord, and he will have mercy on them, and to our God, for he will freely pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. As the rain and the snow come down from heaven and do not return to it without watering the earth and making it bud and flourish, so that it yields seed for the sower and bread for the eater, so is my word that goes out from my mouth. It will not return to me empty, but will accomplish what I desire and achieve the purpose for which I sent it. You will go out in joy and be led further in peace. The mountains and hills led forth in peace, and the mountains and the hills will burst into song before you, and all the trees of the field will clap their hands. Instead of the thorn bush will grow up the juniper, and instead of the briars the myrtle will grow. And this will be for the Lord's renown, for an everlasting sign that will endure forever. And there you have it. That was Isaiah 5, 6 through 13, which concludes the Daily Bread portion of the program today. Brought to you by the Bible with Frisco 2021. The Bible with Frisco 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Frisco 2021 to get your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty then, hey friends, that does it for me. I got one more song for you, and that would be, oh, well, goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This here's been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello, and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, you know, God loves you, and so do I. So come back and see us tomorrow, because, well, hey, I'll be here, and I hope that you are too.